This is a piece of code that I was only able to understand due to the use of AI. Now, does that make you the worst and shittiest coder on the planet? Absolutely not. AI is literally like Google on steroids, and I'm about to show you how. A lot of these features in my code right here could have easily been found by searching them all up on YouTube or maybe Google, but as we know, that's called tutorial hell. And it's not to say that AI hell is starting to be a thing, and it's completely synonymous with being in tutorial hell, but there is so much to use here if you actually just know how to apply yourself and not be an insecure, hopeless little shit. I'm cursing at my viewers right now, but bear with me. What is going on, guys? It is Max Syntax. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit interesting. I say that every single video, but that's nothing to worry about. Just keep on watching. I've made several videos critiquing AI, and in spite of that, I've come to realize that they are actually pretty cool. But I still have a strong disliking for people who absolutely idolize these things as if they're the greatest thing on earth. They're helpful. And a new angle you can probably view this from is that, hey, AI is amazing if you're not a beginner. What we're looking at right here is a good demonstration of asynchronous code. The whole entire goal of this code, though, was simply to go on Google Images, find every single image that has a certain letter in it. For example, if I searched up letter E and I went to images, there's lots of E's right here. And my girlfriend's name starts with an E. So I'm like, hold on, I can make something out of this. So my goal here was to image scrape every single E and throw it into a little image using maybe Pillow, process it, spit it out. There you go. It's like a cool little AI thing, but manual. It's nice. And I was going through it and I was having a hard time mainly getting to Google because there's this annoying thing called rate limiting. And you know, it's a lot. I was having a pretty challenging time finding out how do I get around this. It wouldn't have been any easier if I didn't go to AI for this. There's lots of things that are uber personal, and something like an image scraper that's doing exactly what you want, it is amazing. I'll tell you the parts of this code that I needed AI on, and it's kind of obvious when you get to the get random header section because it's all like formatted and documented, and we have a lot of things here that I don't think of off the top of my head. But there's nothing stopping me from opening up an app like Obsidian, taking notes, and utilizing it next time I do it. It has been insanely helpful. Now let's give it a little run. And bro, there is someone using a chainsaw outside of my house right now. I didn't hear this chainsaw all day, and it wants to be right now. Like, are we serious? So as we can see, we are loading up a bunch of different proxies. Now this probably doesn't look like anything too nice, but that's fine. But obviously we're still gonna have some annoying things here. This code is still a work in progress. That's nothing really to worry about, but I really hope none of you hear that noise outside. Bro, my camera died. So it's funny, I had a little issue in my code, and you know, this is kind of stating the obvious here, but whenever I want to get something, there's an AI overview every single time, because instead of doing the work and finding out maybe the best source, AI would just go through every single source and find out what works best. And obviously it's not 100% correct, but bro, having a tool like that at the palm of your hands whenever you want is unbelievable. Like, we just casually brisk by that. Crazy. But I see the issue in my code now, and that's when I went to run this function, the results took forever to come because I made the tasks and I never had the idea to await getting them. So as you can see, it's not getting through just yet. And I'll get to it, and I'm going to be using AI over and over again. And that does not discredit you at all. But I still implore you to always get your knowledge down. AI is just here to kind of search for you. You're going to see constant fear mongering. You're going to see constant people trying to get you to get on the subscription plan for the new AI because it's going to take over the world. Unbelievably frustrating. This is going to be a long day. And I go to work. Maybe next video. After making a few of these videos, my brain almost starts to go a little bit blank at the idea of AI, because I've gotten so used to it that almost any idea I get on this matter is not really new anymore. Like the last videos, I remember I had so much enthusiasm talking about AI, but I guess I'm kind of like acclimating to it. However, it just goes to show that almost every single use case of this is personal, and it's almost like an art in that way, because almost every single thing I've seen people want to do with this, I can't tell you what's going on with your side project that I can directly help you with. That's your side project, you know? On my side of the screen, you see this, but it's the same thing. And AI has just been such a big helper. I recommend people who are trying to study to use AI. It's just, I could sit here all day and tell you how nice AI is, but it's the same thing. It helps me. It's perfect if you use it right, but please do not rely on this stuff. I said it before, and I'll say it again, but math teachers are still here regardless of how good calculators are. Hopefully that kind of gets you a little grasp. Because sitting down and seeing the solutions all day, it doesn't make you a better coder. Like when you do leak code and you know there's a solution button right there, and you want to just go ahead and click it, does that really make you a good coder? No, it just makes you a good cheater. And not even like the answers are right there. You know, it's kind of foolish. You're a coward. And I'm sure the same stigma will come over here and take over this world with coding. As much as we see the push and constant change in what the new AI is, the new standards, like it's nice, but I'm just going to be sitting here and repeating myself. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.